Hello and welcome back. I'm David Taylor and today we're counting down 5 epically cool cars that are coming to South Africa and will be on our roads before the end of the year. You now have time to start playing the Powerball and saving up and winning friends and favors from family. Let's go.
What's the car with Cars.co.za? This is Karen. Her name's not really Karen. You just know the hood on her car is really well used. Beep! Now think of a car. Any car. Yes, we have it. Cars.co.za. Let's find what moves you.
Right, here we go, in no particular order. First up, this is the updated Audi S3 and it packs more power plus the trick differential and quattro system from its bigger RS3 brother, so you can have some more fun and cornering shenanigans. That engine, 2-litre turbo as before, but power's been cranked up to 245 kilowatts, 420 Newton meters, and thanks to quattro and the quick shifting S-tronic box, 0 to 100, 4.7 seconds. Now that's awesome, but for me, the real strength of the S3 has always been its day-to-day drivability. You can tackle front shock pass on the weekend and then drive crying to work your Monday morning meeting in your S3 in comfort mode. Winning. Next up, Ford Mustang. Who doesn't like the iconic muscle car? A proper American hee-haw. So the next generation Ford Mustang, we've been told, is on its way to South Africa. So they're probably on the boats right about now. Thankfully, the iconic muscle car retains its V8 engine. I mean, no downsizing, no nonsense here. It's just pure, unadulterated V8 power, which means your neighbors will not like you much. Not me though. You're going to cold start that V8 and I'm going to love you forever, because who doesn't love a cold start rumble? Key changes. Well, just look at it. I mean, can it get more badass? I mean, the massive grille, huge wheels, wing on the back. But it gets crazier. Ford South Africa has also confirmed the Dark Horse, which they're claiming is the highest level of performance in the Mustang family. I'm in. Start saving for tires and petrol now. Now for something different. Mercedes-Benz S63 SE Performance. I mean, once you reach the tender old age of almost 40, you start to prioritize comfort over everything else. And I quite like going somewhere quickly in comfort. So this is the Extreme S-Class. It's called the S63 SE Performance. It's a plug-in hybrid, but there's a V8 twin turbo with an electric assist. Let's break down these numbers. 590 kilowatts, 1,430 Newton meters, and this luxury limousine charges its way to 100 in 3.3 seconds. Wow. Luxury massage seats, heated, ventilated, and annihilating supercars? Sign me up. Like the most extreme AMGs, I think we should call this one the Uber Black Series. You know AMG Black Series? Uber Black Series limousine? Anyone? No one? Okay, moving on. Next up, BMW M3 Touring. Now, if you haven't worked it out, I like my petrol fun. This is awesome, and I'm a motoring journalist, which means I am naturally obligated to support station wagons. And BMW M3 Touring has my vote of approval. Let's take a look at the numbers. 3-litre turbocharged 6-cylinder, 390 kilowatts, 650 Newton meters from this family wagon. 0 to 100 in 3.6 seconds. So your annual vacations with your wife and kids are going to be interesting. I mean, you're welcome to borrow my hands, because when you're going that fast, you're going to need to block your ears because your family's going to be screaming at you. When's it coming? You can expect to see the new BMW M3 Touring, along with some other tasty goodies like the M5 and facelifted M2, at BMW's M-Fest, which takes place in October 2024 at Kyalami. Finally, the Porsche 911 facelift. This, interestingly, is called the 911T Hybrid, and what you see here is the GTS. The most important thing about the 992.2 generation is there's now hybrid technology. What does this actually mean? There's a small motor, there's a small battery, and yes, there's improvements in the economy and emissions. It's more about the performance. Let's look at the numbers. By itself, the little power pack makes 49 kilowatts and 149 Newton meters. I mean, that's about as much as a Suzuki Espresso, if we're being honest. Total outputs of this Porsche, 390 kilowatts, 610 Newton meters, and the 0 to 100 is staggering. 3 seconds dead. And let's just remind you that this is just the GTS. The Turbo S, the GT3, GT2 RS, they're all still to come. For this GTS to do 0 to 100 in 3 seconds, that is mind-blowing. There you have it, petrol heads. According to me, those are the 5 coolest petrol head cars that are coming to South Africa before the end of the year. Pretty awesome selection, I might just say. Naturally, more information and articles are available on these vehicles in the description below. And as always, if you're wanting to buy a new or used vehicle, Cars.co.za, 76,000 vehicles for sale. I've got the app going. Let's find what moves you. If you landed up winning the Powerball this week, where would your money go? I mean, I'm torn. My head says Porsche 911. I mean, come on, the default sports car choice, a status that you've made it. And then there's my heart, which is going Ford Mustang all the way. Let me know in the comments below. Okay, bye.
Cars.co.za. Let's find what moves you.